What are you using it for?
Pardon me?
What are you going to use it for?
I'm just curious. I'm just exploring the protest. I've never seen a protest like this before. It's very interesting. What does it say? You're crazy to those who can't manipulate you. So is this like a... What's the point of the protest here? Is it just...
It's anti-lockdown. It's
anti-lockdown? Okay.
We're not happy with the government measures.
Okay.
We don't feel like it's justified. We got a 99.97% survival rate.
Okay. That's for people that are already completely healthy, though.
No, that's from people that were infected with COVID.
Okay. Well, yeah, but I mean, if you're already completely healthy, it's unlikely that you're going to die from it, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What about all the older folks or people that have pre-existing conditions, do you think?
Well, it's interesting you bring that up, buddy, because the CDC just came out like last Wednesday or last Tuesday, and they admitted that on all the death certificates in the United States, only 6% of those that died were exclusively listed as COVID as their death. That means 94% had comorbidities. And we're talking influenza, but we're also talking leukemia.
Okay.
We're talking self-imposed poisoning, where some of these listed comorbidities. Now you can look that up on cdc.gov.
Yeah.
And look for yourself. I posted it on Facebook, and so when you're looking for the truth, man, there's 3 things that you must eliminate: contradictions, logical fallacy, and falsity of fact. Once you remove all of those, you'll find the truth. And the government is all 3 of those. You know what logical fallacies are?
I don't actually know the meaning of
A guy your age, understanding logical fallacy in the liberal arts, you can change the world, man.
I'll have to figure that out once I'm done here, I guess.
Pardon?
Maybe I'll learn that while I'm here.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'll see if I can talk to a few more people. It's good talking to you, man.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Cheers. This is fun, guys. This is real interesting. Let's see if some more people here. Let's talk to the police. They're upstairs. Can I just spoke to you for a minute?
Do you have a question, or?
I just want to ask what you thought about all this.
Pardon me?
I just wanted to ask if you could share your own opinion about all this.
Irrelevant to me. They're here to express their freedoms, whatever they want to do. Whether I agree with them or not is entirely different. Just here to keep the peace.
Cool. That's a good standpoint. Yeah. I honestly didn't expect to see a protest of this topic, I suppose, in Vancouver. I'll admit it's a little disappointing.
So, I mean, it kind of is what it is. So again, whether I agree with them or not, entirely irrelevant, but...
Well, I hope it all goes smoothly. Have a good day. Cheers. All kinds of signs here. Oh, the Liberty Club. Invest. Do you think they'll give me a sign? Like a hat? Let's go talk to them. Let's go talk to them.
Die because of the measures that
Pretty good, guys. Cool. Lots of signs. That's awesome. Pardon me. Do you mind if I take a picture of that sign? Yeah, just a picture. I actually really like that one. So what's it say? It says, defund Hollyweird, Epstein didn't kill himself, stop human trafficking, and pedophilia. Cool. So is this kind of tying into the new Netflix movie? The Cuties one, do you think? Yeah. What's your guys' thought? Do you mind if I interview you a little bit? Do you mind if I just ask you guys some questions?
Well, what questions first of all?
Well, I'm just kind of curious about everything that's going on here. I wanted to ask just kind of like your general thoughts about everything.
Well, my thoughts, first of all, my thoughts about everything is that this is a good thing. People are coming together because they know there's something wrong.
Yeah.
The government is using COVID, like they always use fear, to try to start changing things.
Okay.
And ultimately what they're trying to do is turn every country into communism. They're trying to break the middle class.
Okay.
Okay, through breaking the economy, and then they want to reset it into a global currency that's digital.
Oh, so you think it kind of ties into Bitcoin and everything as well, maybe?
It's a digital currency where it'll be be like, because Bill Gates has already done the patent for it. You get like a tattoo and a vaccine.
Yep.
And basically that's how you pay.
Okay.
And so and not having cash is good because then they will monitor what you do. Not only that, if they don't like you, they can cut you off from money. Oh, we don't like what you believe in, boom. So they control you through that.
Okay.
So then you won't be able to travel without this. You won't be able to buy anything. It's just like what the Bible says about put on rich and poor, old and young, get the mark, and if you don't have it, you won't be able to live.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Do you think the new 5G kind of plays into this, maybe?
100%. 5G, first of all, the 6 feet of distancing, it has nothing to do with the virus.
Okay.
In order for the 5G surveillance system to work effectively, they need to be 6 feet apart. So what they're doing is they're grooming us to stay away from each other so that the 5G can recognize and it'll work effectively.
Cool.
So that's basically what they're doing. People are waking up to it. For sure.
That's really smart, actually. Are these signs? Are you guys just giving them out to people? Are you selling them? What's the whole thing?
What we're doing is I have signs and I keep all of these.
Okay.
And then when we go to events, I lend them out. People bring them back because then people don't have to do their own signs, right?
That's really smart, actually. It's very helpful. Well, awesome. I'll see if I can talk to some more people. It was nice meeting you. I hope you have enjoyed the events. Have a good day. Dude, there's so much going on here.
So what I call this now?
I don't know if you saw those guys, but they were wearing "Make America Great Again" hats.
And we're not giving in, and we're telling the state.
So are you guys anti-protest?
You are going to stop
Are you guys anti the protest or for the protest?
We are not complying with your directions.
Yeah.
And
So are
you
you like the anti-COVID lockdown or?
Anti-COVID lockdown.
Okay.
Yeah, it's part of it, but there's like a lot more things.
That's about all
Yeah,
I'm
and
saying
he's talking to
today, but I
people
want to
talking
emphasize,
government
when you
control
leave
kind
here
of stuff.
today, you need to convince everybody, and you need to act on it yourself.
Yeah, I saw some
Do
really
not
nice signs. They're very anti.
comply with
Like
their
talking about the
orders.
new Netflix movie that came out.
If we leave
I think
and
that's
we
the
comply with their
best sign
orders,
I've seen
not
so
only
far.
do we lose, they sit in the hotel rooms laughing at us.
Really good ones.
Yeah.
When we leave
I met a
and
lot of
we don't
interesting people
comply,
here so far.
that is when we have the power.
Do you mind if I just asked you guys what your kind of general thoughts and everything are?
London and everywhere else.
General thoughts and
Your kind of like general thoughts? I've just been kind of interviewing people as I go through the crowd. Just protest, like why you guys are here, right? Like what's your big movement here?
Hey, Lindsay, everybody, give him a round of applause.
I think it's
All right.
like for individual rights.
Now my next guest,
People need to be
co-founded this group right here with me back in April, a celebration of freedoms and rights, and who knew that how important that name would resonate right now, because this is what it's all about, our celebration of our freedoms and the rights are on the line, and this is what we're supporting right now, our freedoms and our rights.
Owns 50% of Australian real estate, is being very aggressive in the South China
Ladies
Sea.
and gentlemen,
They are
the
economic
best business partner I could have, my co-founder, Terry.
by using like their spreading communism through.
Hey everybody! How you doing?
So there's a lot of anti
Alright, so
stuff.
I wrote a speech because I have a tendency to swear a lot when I get heated about things. So I'm going to try and stick to the speech, but mind you, there are still a couple
What about
of
if I just got a shot of the signs you're holding?
something else in there, okay?
Let's get a shot.
Alright, so
You want to hold them all up
first want to
together?
give a huge thank you to each and
I like that
every
one.
of you for coming out today.
She's got a whack ass. Let's do the
Those
all
opportunities
communist
to
one.
speak our truths would not
We
happen
got all
without
communists
you,
are
so thank you.
bastards. Want to hear a COVID joke?
Thank you to the VPD for supporting
That's
our
awesome.
right
Thank
to
you very
free
much,
speech
guys. Enjoy
and
the
peaceful
protest.
assembly. I'd rather have these cops than UN soldiers.
I gotta fucking
But let's
sanitize
work
my
on
whole
inspiring
body after
other
this.
precincts to be as gracious as you guys have been with us.
Oh, too close to the speaker.
I'd also like to thank Ryan and Odessa for
Kind of
taking
just
the
get
initiative
another
to
wide
put this
shot of everything
on.
that's going on.
Great job, you guys. Show them some gratitude,
Got some Tai
everybody.
Chi happening in the background.
I'd also like to take an opportunity to thank all the people that judge us relentlessly for advocating for freedom and truth. Without
Yeah.
those belittling notions of who they assume
I'm
I
disappointed.
am, I would have never had the drive to educate myself to the
I thought
point
this was going to be a bit of a
where
smaller
their
thing, which is why I brought the
misguided
speaker
opinions
to go
about me
fuck
and
with
my
them.
colleagues
But
do not
it's huge.
matter anymore.
As well, I originally considered going on stage with the speaker and just holding it up to the microphone and just fucking annihilating them all with bass-boosted bullshit.
Okay.
But there's police here, and I could get in trouble for that. So I'm not gonna fuck with it.
Okay, so whatever you want to
You
call
surrender
them,
your rights,
shields me from
liberties,
your
and privacy, will
criticism
not get
and
them back.
blesses me
That's
with
a
an
big sign.
abundance of courage and bravery.
Support
Thank
the
you,
police.
haters, and thank you, God.
Some bootlickers here. Yeah.
So I wasn't entirely sure what I would say to you today, but I
Children
managed to
are
muster
not a
up some
commodity.
points that I feel need to
I
be
actually-
addressed. And as I always say,
I really
this
like
is only
the,
my perspective on what
the
I am
anti-pedophilia
presenting.
signs.
I
That's
encourage
the biggest
everyone
thing.
to go and verify
I
what
like that
say
part.
and make
Everything
up your
else
own
kinda
damn
fucked.
mind about what you feel
See
is
that
the
sign on the
truth
table?
and
No
develop
facts
your own
or
opinion
testing.
about it. Don't take
Bootlicking
anybody's word
anti-intellectuals?
for
Yeah, pretty much.
anything. You research that
Oh, this
shit.
is nuts.
All right?
Truth,
So
democracy,
how about the
physical,
state of
mental
the world
health depend
today?
on freedom of speech, freedom
Everyone feel like our leaders are
consensual
doing a good job?
hugs. Should I go hug those people?
Anyone
do
ever
you think?
notice that all of our society's issues seem to stem from those we put in office to serve us?
Should I go hug those people?
Anyone else feel like they are more like
Should I do it to the
parenting us
ground?
as opposed to serving
I'm gonna
us?
talk to them.
Using coercive tactics to pursue.
Hold on.
To
Where'd she go? I saw an old lady handing out pamphlets. I want a pamphlet.
Yes, I'm talking about
There's
vaccines
a black
and
man
masks.
wearing a Make
Let's
America
talk
Great
about
Again hat
those.
too. That was interesting.
Remember polio? Well, let me tell you something very curious
Unexpected,
about the story
especially
of
in
the
Vancouver.
polio epidemic. I'm sharing this with you
Sorry,
so
guys.
you can see just how far back these fear-mongering lies have been used to manipulate us.
What are your thoughts on all this? What are your thoughts on all this, if you don't mind me
just
asking?
Curious. I'm like curious, but I don't like that I'm being counted in the numbers.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to ask you because you're wearing a mask. It's very different from everyone else here. I'm surprised they haven't caught on to me yet.
I think it's good to be exposed to those with different opinions.
Yeah. I've seen some very interesting opinions here, I'll be
They all
honest.
seem to be here.
A lot of people think if you go to the Unite for Freedom stand, there's a lady there who's very firmly believes that 5G is going to be used to control the population, and it's 5G, anti-corona, everything else. So far, the only thing that makes sense here is the anti-pedophilia.
Yeah.
I've noticed a lot of those
behind
signs.
those ones. But the irony is quite a lot of them are Trump supporters.
Yeah, it is kind of a mixed bag here. I saw an old lady giving pamphlets. I'm trying to find her because I want to read it.
I
But
think she's giving out.
I think I see her over there.
It was the one from earlier. She was trying to give me a mask.
Polio is a relatively rare disease in the United States.
Oh, like an anti-COVID.
I think I don't have to wear the mask anyway. I'd like.
It is a choice.
It's not being forced on anyone.
It's just a recommendation if you like living.
So in the UK, it's kind of required, but
Wait, there's more.
you're not going to go to jail.
Paragraph right after that states.
Yeah, these people seem to have a lot of interesting misconceptions.
Also has changed
Alright, well,
in the last 6 or 7 years.
I'm gonna see if I can find some other people. Have a good day, man.
Which were often diagnosed as polio are now classified as aseptic meningitis or illnesses.
Meningitis. Isn't that an STI? I don't actually know what that is. A lot of Canadian flags here. Freedom is mandatory. We are free. Freer than the United States, that's for sure. See if I can get closer to the stage. Get a nice, good look at people. Lots of cameras.
6 or 7 years ago, from 1961, as 1954 and 1955.
they got a special logo and everything.
1954 was when Jonas Salk was testing the vaccine on millions of children in the United
Makes me
States.
sad that this is
in
the art gallery.
1955 was when they licensed it.
No fear, muzzles,
So when
pricks,
you go and
lies,
you
breathe
change
free
what
speech.
constitutes a bona
See
fide
that
case
yellow
of
sign over there in the
polio,
corner?
the same damn year that they are testing
man.
it and licensing it, you will see
See if I
cases
can go around and
drop.
face the crowd.
Okay? So that just goes
get a
to
good
show
look.
that we have been being lied to for a very long damn time.
There's another MAGA hat over there in a very ill-fitting suit.
So
It's a baby.
Quite the same story we were all raised to believe now. I'm telling you,
lot of people.
that only scratches the surface
A lot of people.
how many contradictions
Very interesting. I don't know if you saw that, but there's the guy with the blue flag right there. That's a elect Trump flag. Freedom of speech, no 5G, no mandatory vaccines. This is insane. Freedom now. This is insane. I guess. Oh, they got children doing it. Forcing children to wear a mask is child abuse, guys. A lot more curious bystanders. A lot of journalists here checking things out. No mandatory vaccines. QuestioningCovid.com. This is nuts. Oh, they're harassing the cars. Alright, well, should have charged my phone more before I got here because it's almost dead now. So I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna head home before I fucking catch COVID or worse, stupidity.